welcome to my kitchen. I am coming live to make a special treat. They are called mac and cheese bites. And what we're going to do is we're going to use mac and cheese, and we're going to make a fun, healthy, can be a snack, can be something that the kids can take to school and lunch. So while I'm chit-chatting, I am just going to see if I am live and make sure that I can see myself live. And then I'm going to share into two groups. So just bear with me. Oh, there I am. I'm live. I see me. Okay, so now I'm going to more options. I'm going to share to group number 1. Post. Okay, so it's posting. And now I'm going to share into another group that I have. Share to group. One moment, it's posting through, and then we can get started with the fun. So, all right, awesome. Let's close this up and move this off to the side. All right, so welcome everyone. So again, my name is Sarah, and I'm coming to you live right from my kitchen, right into yours. And on the other side of the camera, we have my wonderful cameraman, also known as my husband, Wayne. Say hi, Wayne.
Hello.
It's been a while, Wayne. Where have you been these days?
Work.
Yeah, he's back to traveling, so sadly, you guys are just getting me live, but it's a special treat to have Wayne here tonight.
It's always a treat to have me here.
Absolutely, always a treat. So we are kind of a duo. We started off my Epicure journey with him being my cameraman, so we just kind of continue it as fun. And of course, it's part of the pattern that when we go live, this little fella needs to go outside. So Wayne's going to let him out, and I will just keep jibber-jabbering away. Has me in frame. All right, so tonight we are welcoming into our cooking class, or our live cooking class, Shayla, and she's a brand new consultant on my team. So I want to give a big shout out to Shayla and all of her party goers who are joining us tonight. I hope you all have your feet up with your favorite drink, your favorite beverage, whether it's a nice tea or coffee, whatever you like. And then also to anyone viewing here on Facebook and in my VIP community. So welcome. If you have any questions as we go through it tonight, please pop them in the comments below. Wayne will shout them out to me. If I don't get to them, or he doesn't get to them, I'll circle back after and answer your questions. So tonight we are making mac and cheese bites. So we're using our mac and cheese. So the only thing that's orange in this is the label. Everything else, it's white cheddar. It is absolutely delicious. Your kids are going to love it. We're going to use a few other ingredients that we have on hand. It should all be everything you have on hand. 2 cups of shredded cheese. I think I might have a little bit more than 2 cups. I didn't measure, but hey, you can never go wrong with too much cheese. In here we have 1 egg. So what that's going to do is it's going to bind it all together. We have half a cup of milk. Now you can use whatever milk you want. If you want to use 2% skim, homogenized oat milk, almond milk, whatever you want, you can use. And then we have 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So this one's empty only because I wanted to show you that these are the 1 cup prep bowls. They come in a set of 4 with a nice silicone lid each. And then, I don't know if you can get in there and you can show the writing, but here we have the writing, like the measurements, the most popular measurements: 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, 3/4 cup. Fill it to the top and it's a cup. If you prefer milliliters, we also have it on the other side on milliliters, okay? So they come in a set of 4. One thing I want to show you, I love showing this, is these have a really nice seal on them. So if you do, for some reason, get turned upside down, it's not going to come off from the pressure inside, so it stays there.
That's like the sham wow factor.
It is, isn't it? We have a little sham wow factor. All right, so I'm just going to check our noodles. We are using our 12 cups, sorry, my mistake, our 12 cup multi-purpose pot. So I just have 2 cups of noodles going right now. It looks like they are pretty much done. While it's finishing off, I just want to point, I don't know, can you see through the steam? Kind of. Okay, let's talk about the lid first. So this is the lid. It comes with a nice little lid. On one side, it also acts as a strainer. So the less dishes you dirty, which means the less dishes you have to clean up. So here you have, on one side of the lid, you have some smaller holes that will go where the spout is to help you drain the water, and then the larger ones over here for larger items to strain. So what we're going to do is we're just going to turn off our burner. Talk a little bit about our pot here. So you can see here it has an ergonomical handle. It does not get hot. It's not hot from being on there. And then we have a nice spout. And then in there we have it marked some 12 cup or liters. So you just fill whatever you need to. So we put 6 liters of water, 6 cups of water. 6 liters would not fit in here. And then 2 cups of pasta once the water boiled. But I did a little hack. So let's come over here to the kitchen.
The sink?
The sink. I did a lot of talking today at work. So now I can't talk. So we're going to use the larger holes to strain with. And while this is straining, I'm going to talk about a little hack that I did tonight to help speed up the process of cooking the noodles. So what I did was I boiled the water in my tea kettle first and then dumped it in the pot and turned my burner on high. So my noodles have been cooking in half the time that you normally would take if you just put a pot of water on the stove top. So my little trick today is to boil your water first if you're in a hurry in a tea kettle or something, and because that it boils faster than putting it in a pot on the stove. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to come over here. I'm going to set this on our trivet, not our trivet, it's like a trivet. It can be used as a trivet, but it's our roll-up rack. Love, love, love this. You can put anything hot on it. It's made of silicone, but it has a very strong steel iron rod in the center. It rolls up nicely. And you can use it for just about anything. You can use it across your sink to give yourself some more counter space. You can dry your fruits and veggies on it on the sink, like whatever you prefer. Okay, so now what we're going to do in our pot here is we're going to stir in all of these ingredients. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in add seasoning, egg, cheese, milk, and butter. Stir until evenly mixed. So we're going to add in our seasoning and get every last little bit out. Mac and cheese is our absolute favorite. So our 2 tablespoons of butter and our half a cup of milk. And just give it a little bit of a stir. We're going to use 1 egg. So again, what this is going to do is it's going to bind everything together while it's baking in the oven. That wasn't a very good one, was it? All right, and then we're going to add in our approximate 2 cups of shredded cheese. It says cheddar cheese. I think you could probably use whatever you like. It's to your taste. And now we're just going to mix it until it is well blended. Stir, stir, stir. So, Wayne, do we have any questions?
Nothing yet.
Anything coming in yet?
Nope.
Nothing? All right.
Quite a few people watching, but no questions.
Good. I always like it when there's people watching. We're not here by ourselves. So, oh, look at how creamy this would be good just on its own. Maybe minus the egg to eat it just in a bowl.
I don't know. I always used to make Kraft dinner with an egg in it.
Please.
I did. That's.
I've been with you. We've been together for 25 years. This is the first time I've ever heard it.
Nope. I used to do that all the time. That was Robert's and my secret with making Kraft dinner. And I would tell you that that's the way Mom taught me how to make it too, was add an egg. Yep.
Did she really?
Yes, she did.
I didn't know your mom made it that way.
Yep,
Okay.
always makes it creamier.
It does. Look at how creamy that is.
Yep, looks fantastic.
Oh, I don't know if I still want to eat it though, without it being baked. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna evenly put our eggs.
No different than having eggs. No different than having an egg like before you had a workout. You know, the old Rocky Balboa way.
Yeah, because you've done that.
I used to do that too.
So here we have, we're going to use our muffin makers. They come in a set of 2. They're made out of, they're this food grade silicone. And we're going to place them onto our sheet pan. And I just wanted to show you, we're not going to use it, but I just wanted to show you that the sheet pan liner, amazing, life game changing, so easy cleanup. Use it, it's like parchment paper, reusable parchment paper or reusable tin foil. We made lasagna, or sorry, I shouldn't say we. Wayne made lasagna last weekend, and he put one of these over top instead of tin foil, so we didn't have to waste any tin foil. But I am going to put this aside because we're not going to use it. Again, less cleanup, right? So we're going to place our 2 muffin tins molds here, and we're going to put the evenly the macaroni mixture. You don't need to add oil to it because it's silicone. It'll pop right out after it is cooked. And I'm going to use our scooper here to help me get them in. So we do have this 2 different sizes of scoopers. So I'm just going to start with one because I really don't know how much it's going to take to fill one. Oh, 1 full scoop. This is a good idea I had. Sometimes I have some really good ideas.
Sometimes.
Not very often I don't though. They're very well thought out. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then what we're going to do is I've already preheated the oven to 425, so all of our silicone is dishwasher friendly, so dishwasher safe, freezer safe, oven safe. So you can put all of our silicone cookware in the oven up to 425 Fahrenheit. So that does help speed up the cooking.
I've had it in there a few degrees higher than that.
You did. Aren't you just a brave one? I think you can actually go up to 450.
Yes.
I love that you can put things in the freezer with this. So my favorite way to use this is I don't normally bake with them. I use it to freeze things. So for example, if a recipe calls for so much crushed tomatoes, but it doesn't need the whole can, what are you supposed to do with the leftover can? It usually gets shoved in a container and in the back of the fridge and goes all moldy and stuff. So with these, I just put it in the mold and put it in the freezer overnight and they pop right out. So I've measured this. So 1 little cup equals, like 1 little mold equals a 1/4 cup of whatever you want to put in here. You can use it for ice cubes, make fancy ice cubes, put some fruit in it, or some mint, I guess, would work. What else? What else have I used these? I usually just use them for freezing food. Not very often. I'm not a baker, mainly because I don't want, I like really sweet things, and then I end up, what are you doing? Showing the dog?
Well, I just saw lovely Callie with her paws crossed.
Yeah, she's quite the lady. All right, so now that we have
And
the
Fred's
mixer
back
full-
inside now.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna put these in the oven for 12 minutes until they are golden. So, put them in the oven. Ooh, that's hot. And we're gonna set a timer. Kitchen timer, 12 minutes. Okay, so while that is in the oven, I want to talk to you about a few other things this evening. So one is we have a new catalog that has come out, and it's not really a catalog, it's more like a food magazine. It's absolutely I love it. I just love the way that they have revamped the catalog, Epicure has, and made it more into a food magazine. So it still has all of our wonderful, yummy products and our helpful cookware, but they break it down more into categories, so breakfast. And then you also see here, they've included QR codes to look up recipes that are in the magazine, the food magazine. And then it goes through all of it. So it also has a really neat index in the back, whereas this is, we didn't have this before. It was more like of an index. So this is pretty cool that you get to see the picture and what it is as well. So here's the roll-up rack right here. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. So if you would like a catalog, pop in the comments below. Sarah, please send me a catalog. I'll reach out to you. If I don't already have your address, I'll get your address and I'll pop one in the mail for you, okay? Or if you'd like to have the virtual link to it, I can send you to the link as well. Okay, so that is our new catalog. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is our Epic Box subscription. So this is a monthly membership. It comes every month, the first couple of days, first week of January, and it comes with 7 meal solutions that give you dinner in 20 minutes or less. You just have to add in your ingredients. So you get to pick your ingredients. You get to pick your meal that you want to use it for. It provides you a grocery list. So this is January's. And I'm gonna admit, I just opened it tonight because I don't know why, I just opened it tonight. We got it in the first week of January. I'm a little slow getting it opened. So it comes with a nice little card here. Dinner just got epic, talks about the recipes. We have a special portal for recipes for the Epic Box. It gives you a 7-day meal plan, and it also, you get quality ingredients in each of these. So tonight we had the classic meatloaf. Aaron, our son, came up and he's like, ugh, meatloaf. I hate meatloaf. I'm like, it's like a burger patty, but in a loaf form. Yeah, it's not the same. It takes a bite and goes, oh, this isn't that bad. And I said, of course it's not that bad. It's Epicure. So he liked tonight's dinner. So you also get, you get your 7 meal solutions, and you also get an exclusive item that is not in the current catalog. This month it is the one pot pasta. Love this. You can make lasagna with it. You can make pasta with it. It's really, really good. This is what you made lasagna with last week.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
We also have cha-cha chili this month. We have roasted garlic parmesan. Oh, this is so good. Tuna casserole.
That one's good too.
That one is good too. I'm glad we got another one. Crispy and crunchy lettuce wrap. I like to use this more. Instead of using a lettuce as the base, we use rice or noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Creamy pesto parmesan. We haven't had this in a while, so maybe we should have that this week.
Mm-hmm.
A Tex-Mex. It's left me. Crumb mix. Sorry, this is the exclusive item. We have 2 exclusive items, I think, this month. So this is like a shake and bake with a little bit of a Tex flair. What, is it funny?
So you got shake and bake in your Epic Box.
Absolutely.
Nothing better than an Epic Box with shake and bake, baby.
That's right.
A little bit of shake and bake.
And then we have our dessert, it's chocolatey cupcakes. And then you also get a dip to try a new dip if you haven't tried that one yet.
Lemon dilly's fantastic.
We like this one, yeah. Mix it in with some mayonnaise when you're having fish.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's great. Or just put this on your fish. Now I can't even talk because you're gonna make me as a rub. Put it on your fish as a rub. So yeah, that is our Epic Box. It is a monthly subscription. It's $35 a month. It includes shipping, so free shipping, and it includes taxes as well. It comes right to your door. So that is, if you need a change up in your menu planning, this is the way to go. The other item that I want to talk to you about, we're just going to put this back here, is our multi-purpose steamer. So I didn't use it tonight. You can do your noodles in it. I didn't use it because I wanted to talk about it a little bit more than actually using it tonight. So the multi-purpose steamer is, what we like to call it the purple people feeder, because it is a wonderful addition to any kitchen. It is a must-have. So you can steam, it steams your food. It comes with a multi-purpose tray so that you can do layered cooking in the steamer, or this is the best way to ever make rice. I quite honestly wasn't good at making rice on the stove top, so I avoided it.
You sucked at making rice.
Well, I was trying to be nice. But I guess if you want to be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Full-on truth there.
Yeah.
So you just put your rice in your water, put the tray in, put this in the microwave like this, no lid, throw it in the microwave, and your rice comes out perfect every single time. You can make popcorn in this. We like last night, was it last night or the night before? We made popcorn. So you put in half a cup of your loose kernels, put it in the microwave. I don't know, Wayne, how long did it take you?
Well, it depends on how many kernels you put in there, but you test it just like any other popcorn. You wait until you don't hear popping for 2 to 3 seconds. Pull it out because you don't want to have burnt popcorn.
Right. It was pretty good, actually. So yeah, we use this a lot to steam our vegetables, or if you forget to take out your chicken or your ground beef, like I do often, you can throw the frozen chicken or ground beef into this right here like this, put the lid on, throw it in the microwave, and it defrosts for you in a couple of minutes.
You cooked a whole chicken in there in 20 minutes the other night.
I did. I took 20, actually it took a little bit longer. It was 24 minutes. We cooked a whole chicken. It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We liked it. So we got over 4 minutes of golden brown. So they're not golden brown yet, but you can see the cheese bubbling. I don't know if you can see in there, Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
The cheese is bubbling. Okay. So this other thing, this is our #1 host choice when someone hosts a cooking class. This is the #1 thing that they pick to get for free or half-price item. And everyone who joins my team or Shayla's team will get one in their business kit as part of the business kit to be able to cook for your families. And I do want to mention that if you are thinking about joining Epicure and the business opportunity, our business kit is on sale right now till the end of January at 20% off. So in Canada, that is $100. And in the US, I think that's $80. I'd have to double check for you if you're watching from the US. But yes, it's 20% off right now to the end of January, and you would get this steamer as part of your business kit. Okay. Any questions yet, Wayne? Or am I just covering it all?
Nope, you're covering it all. You still got quite a few viewers and lots of likes and but no questions yet.
Yay. All right. I just need to have a little drink because I talked a lot. Okay. I want to talk about some sunshine in a cup. This is golden latte. This is brand new in this cup. It is so good. How do I explain it? It has like a little bit of a turmeric taste. Cinnamon's in there. Like it just is lovely. So what it is it's turmeric, cinnamon is the main flavors that I taste. There's some cardamom. I can use a little bit of cardamom that's in there as well. But it is a nice little drink to have. It's you can have it hot, you can have it cold. I've only had it hot, and I've also used our milk frother, which is now called an air wand. You can get that on its own now. Before it was part of the collection in the last catalog, but now it's a single product. You can get it on its own.
It's an interesting item.
Yes, you can have a cafe at home because now we have a few different drinks. We have pumpkin spice latte, we have hot chocolate.
Can't have pumpkin spice in January, it's out of season.
No, you can have pumpkin spice. You can have this pumpkin spice latte anytime. It is so delicious. What else do we have? Oh my gosh, Dolce Vita. If you've not tried this, you need to try it. I've tried it hot and cold. It's really good. It is just it has some coffee taste to it, so there is coffee in it. But it is really, it's just a nice light drink. And I don't like cold coffee, but I liked this one. Okay, so we've got a minute 35. Getting there. Yes, they're starting to brown. Okay. Glad the oven's clean, then getting that close.
It's brand new. Should be clean.
All right, so there that is. Turn that off. Oh, it's getting hot in here. So I'm gonna let these cool for a little bit because they'll need to kind of form a little bit more together. I put the spoon away that I wanted to use. Yeah, so I want them to harden. Not harden, I want them to stiffen up, I guess. And then once that's done, I'm gonna put them in our container that we also have. Wayne, you're like throwing me off. You have to stop making faces.
Well, you're saying you want them to harden and stiffen, and it's right around the Epic box. So how can you not?
Okay,
How can you not expect me to talk about that?
Cooled off. We are going to put them in the Stay With Me produce savers. They come in 2 sizes. This is the large one. So I'm going to put them in here because they're going to be for our son for like snacks. He doesn't take a lunch. He's in high school and it's too cool for lunches. So he's going to take, going to have them for like after school snacks. He'll probably eat some tonight after. But we'll put some in the bottom layer and then we'll put it in a little shelf and put the rest on the top shelf here so that we can store them in the fridge. They're also freezer friendly, so you can put them in the freezer, and they're great for if you have little ones, or you want to even take them in your own lunch. You can take them in your lunches or have them as an after school or after work snack. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me, or if you're with Shayla's group, you can reach out to Shayla and myself, and we'll answer any questions that you have. So it was wonderful to see you all tonight, and we hope to see you back here again really soon. All right.